time. And he's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see him. Old folks start getting soft in the head.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Piss off before I pull you up that hard and break your leg. God bless.
God. Look what I have for you.
You silly doggy.
I'm looking for the Takoff blacksmith's.
Loads of carts come past here. Let's go. Try asking Captain Gnarly. He keeps an eye.
Thanks.
And watch yourself when you go. We've got some wedding guests from Moravia. It's still a while to the wedding, but them gents is already getting into the...
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You're right there, laddie.
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? No, I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck where you're from. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yurko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Go for it, Yurko! Put him on his arse!
You can't take me!
We'll see about that.
Rub his feet in the dirt!
Fuck you! I'm with you.
Didn't expect that, did you? You dumb grubber! Beak in the dirt! For a slap in the gob! Come on! Yurko!
Didn't expect that, did you, you young grubber?
Didn't expect that, did you dumb grubber? Why'd he do it? Expect
Beat
you dumb grubber! Come on, Yurko! The magic! I burst his gob! No one's ever really safe. Hey! Stop fighting!
Go for it, Yurko.
Wicked!
Get a wee fucker a slap in the gob!
Send him up in the mingin' whore.
Show the swine!
Didn't expect that, did you, you young grubber?
The major fucking punk burst his gob! Come on!
Fine.
You're a disgrace.
Get a wee fucker a slap in the gob!
Go for it, Yurko. Put him on his arse, the cunt.
The madman! Why'd he do it? Don't take any of his shite!
That was something.
Come on, you're
Come on, Yurko.
Oh, you wee blasted!
The devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah.
Oh, you reckon we can't mount...
No.
Take it. By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
You got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your horses?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you, nor the animal again. We don't lend horses. But you're in luck. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've...
Actually... I'd like to go and see that.
Wouldn't we all, lad?
Well, I heard Lord von Burghoff will be...
Son, I don't know if you're serious. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't you? He'll be coming to the wedding. Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
This Yurko and his...
They're Lord Samin's kin. They're
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they...
And you, sir?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you.
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for...
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to... As for my name, it's a nickname. Lord Samin's... When I joined his service as a young fella, I was used to it. And I broke many a hard... Or Captain Headcrack.
We should probably get...
My thoughts exactly.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far. Ugh, damn it.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm ready to set.
All right. Stay close to us and... As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us...
Hold on in.
Right. Where will we start
Jesus
searching?
Christ be praised.
Greetings.
God bless. Wait, that's my Pebbles. My girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, your? I bought it fair and I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who... But that horse is... So it belongs to...
She's my horse. In the retinue that was attacked down by the pond.
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one just... Does it have your brand? It does not. So you are...
Who sold her?
I told you, some young lad.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty. He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like he'd been sleeping and his breath smelled... But I couldn't tell you where...
Look. You know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for.
Where will we start searching?
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
Where will we start searching, sir?
Good doggy. Good boy.
They had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good.
Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, as soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
I'll say it for you. Henry got his arse kicked. You know Yurko's as strong as an ox.
And why wouldn't he be, with all he eats and drinks? But what can we do with you, Henry, if even a drunken Moravian brawler can beat you? We could get into all sorts of tricky situations along the way.
That's true, Henry. But there's something we can do about that. I think Lord Sameen here could teach you a thing or two.
Yeah, why not? What do you say, youngster? Fancy a bit of training?
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be... Hold on a mo. I'll give you some...
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it. I also looked through the saddlebags and found an old jupon, and something that could pass for a helmet. You better take it, so you last at least a little while.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
So, young'un, Are you ready?
All right.
What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
That's true. And you handled this too, sir. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of...
I will, Captain.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. Don't worry about losing, lad. You've got some talent, I can tell. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing. So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me.
As you wish, sir. Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family...
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semin... Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the...
You're right, Master Bailiff. Don't worry, though. People will find...
Let's hope. More like that old miser will go around saying the opposite.
I don't think Lord Semin would do that. Do you know anything about Radovan's...
Only what I've told you. But to tell you that...
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter. That pair have mischief in their...
That'll be all.
Well then, young man.
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yichin.
Sir, I can send a message to the Yichin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and this historical endless passage, I'll take Yichin any night. Besides, a nice inn along
Like the whole wedding.
I'll spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my brains they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then. So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Whoa! A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Gutenberg, while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar, right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
Blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Yeah. Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you. They got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel... Oh.
It's true about them devils, sir.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
Have you forgotten I was ordained, you ignoramus? For fuck's sake, you was never ordained hunter. I was.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slattergo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
You really sure that? I'm not kidding. Hamza,
Tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
True. He ain't yanking your pizzle. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. She had one different than the other.
All right. But that ain't normal.
Those
Everyone must be
definitely aren't the
laughing at the
blacksmith's hands.
Why? Some people might like it.
I don't know who'd like that. And did...
Think? What the fuck do you imagine they do? Light up in the dark?
Leave him be, Honda. You're right. They did something. They rolled around and gave off sparks.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they... I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol.
Seems we can't avoid a fight.
Sure am, sir.
Just watch and don't get your arse kicked. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just...
What else do you see?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea, Henry. And I see you're equipped for it too. Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
Have you forgotten I was ordained, you ignoramus? Fuck's sake, you was never ordained under. I was. Stumbled in it, in the forest chapel by Bodera. Like, fuck he ordained you. Just 'cause old Stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods don't mean a damn thing. But Stumble's a priest.
Stumble is a drunken old fool who claims he was a priest. He can't even quote one psalm.
You've got to be kidding.
Shit, what bastard!
I'll kill you.
What? Damn.
Let's see what you can do.
What? I'm bleeding.
Fucking cowards!
Right!
He's at it.
Stop dawdling! What's the hold-up, damn it? What's the hold-up, damn it? Stop dawdling! Stop dawdling! Hey, Henry, get over here! Stop dawdling! Stop dawdling! Hey, Henry, get over here. What's the hold-up, damn it? What's the hold-up, damn it?
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here, and none of them bastards...
Hard to say. I've never asked, but I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always.
I am. Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear, then, sir.
You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't have saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours. Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
At them!
Quick death, you
Hammer
bastard!
them, men!
We're gonna gut you, you whore son! We'll be over in a jiffy.
Ain't had enough yet!
Hey, I need a hand here.
Yeah, don't Too slow. Fuck, I should have fucking stayed down. You won't get away with that
Ha! We'll finish this quickly. Slice him up, and it's done. They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks.
But they'd taken him captive.
Are you deaf? They took him captive because he wanted to drive off. They were in cahoots.
Uh-huh.
And they deserve the same...
Did you see?
No! I had other things on my hands.
I'll go and...
Great.
Or here, but I... Lots of crows that will enjoy feasting on you.
You rash, You don't want bad things said about your family.
Crows can't talk.
You never know. Word always gets. People are already saying stuff about you. They never expected you to let your son marry. Bailiff or not, your family's common as mud. And they're just they say you're hard up.
You really do want to hang, don't you? Carry on like that and we'll get what we have.
I'm just telling you what people are saying. At least there is something to be honest.
Like I said, we'll
see what not another word. Be quiet.
I didn't want to nick the car, honest.
Shouldn't have bloody bothered. Everything!
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Who knows what they'll do to you? You might just get a whipping.
For robbing Semi, that old miser. He'll have me strung up from the nearest tree. I'd be better off jumping off the cliff.
Now, if I were in your shoes, I think I'd go for the rope. Falling to your death can be real nasty.
How would you know? Have you tried it? Although, to come up with something that stupid, you must have fallen on your head.
Well, come what may. Anything can happen. Maybe you'll get out of it somehow.
Sure, I'll get out of it. Bollocks. And I don't have to be the one who falls off the cliff. So no.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be, even if the noose is waiting for you. It's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
You never know what might happen, friend. Much bigger and stronger fellas than you, so I'll take my chances.
You won't
I told you.
All right. I was hoping for a...
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Mutt! Run off again, the little beast.
What are the...
Move then!
Mutt! Mutt! Run off again, the little beast. Mutt! Here, Mutt! Fuck. Run off. I had to kill him, unfortunately. He refused to surrender.
Don't feel bad about it, lad. He'd have swung anyway. At least you gave him a quick end.
What about yours?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Samin. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with his hands.
Could you wait a while? I'd better just...
All right, but make it... I was happy to get out of Samin for a while. Now...
I ain't done nothing, I swear. It was Vincent.
Is that offer of a ride still?
Sure.
A ride would be great.
Wait until you're my age.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
Shut up, Francie. You both told me you'll bring... Can't. And then you try to fuck me over.
A thief robbing a thief. What a world.
I'm still a nobleman, if you don't mind. So I'm not a thief. I'm a robber baron.
A thief's a thief.
Where are you taking us?
To Sameen, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realize you can't execute me just like that.
That depends. By rights, I should send a plea to the royal court to ask if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's expensive. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily take the risk and cut your head off without permission.
I can see how much you respect the rule of law here.
You're quite the joker. Invoking the law, are you?
And what will happen to me?
What do you think? If they'll execute a nobleman, they won't think twice about a hired hand.
You never know, Henry. Lord Sameen is merciful. Maybe this whimpering will soften his heart.
I ain't whimpering. I'm just trying to tell you how it was. I swear on my ma's soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Every good-for-nothing I've dragged to the gallows swore on his ma. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was pure as the driven snow. But this arsehole don't think twice about damning her. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
Ain't it grand you're here to make that clear for us? Now shut it. The two of you. I don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
Roman! We have to go to work, mate. Where are you?
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Right. We're in Troskovitz. This is where you get off, Henry.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
Don't forget to go and tell Radovan what happened, so he can stop worrying.
Will do.
And drop by Sameen sometime. You may be wet behind the ears still, but you're a laugh to have around.
Thanks. You're not bad yourself, for an old fart.
You're not too old to get spanked, lad.
Are you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Ah, don't worry. I'm fine.
You have a kind master.
A word about the price.
Warum nicht? Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Who's opening that? What are you poking around that?
Have you seen a young girl?
No, I don't know nothing. Take care and have a pleasant evening. Get out of my sight!
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
I'm sorry.
A large beer for me. What's the hold-up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
Good evening. What do you need, lad?
I came to apologise for the fight, but if we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
Ah, it's all water under the bridge. You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about this. If you want to help me out, though, there's a group of humans at that table over there, and they want some food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No. A guest's a guest, and coin's coin. But, do you think you could...
What are humans doing in trouble?
Beats me. I reckon...
But if that was the case, he'd order them to pillage and murder.
Look, all I know is that they're sitting in my...
All right. But I'm not sure...
You'll manage. One of them speaks up. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Wojtek at the... And no more fight.
A jug of wine, thanks.
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. On my name, not Vashko.
Look at...
I spoke to the Cumans.
Do they have money?
Well, they say they do.
Well, all right. I'll believe them. But don't you dare take anything else yet.
Fear foul women in our whole village.
Excuse me.
I'm looking for Pavlena.
I do. I ain't seen her around in a while.
She hasn't been home for a long time, so...
If I was you, I'd go and ask at the rat house. Can't say I blame her. That Jezek's a drunk...
Do you think anyone...
Božena's not too popular here since that misfortune with Yakesh's wife, Ludmilla.
What was that about?
That was way back. But then something happened when she was helping out at Yakesh's. His wife, Ludmilla, died and...
Just like that?
Well...
Oh? Why was that?
Better ask Yakesh if you want to know more. He's often by...
What's this Jezek like? And what do you mean about him having...
He wanted to get married, and no sense. He promised her a home in the village, but the girl wasn't so dumb as to fall for it. He's hardly got 2 groschen. All she'd have out of it is a heartache, and a bunch of brats as pig ugly.
And where might I find this yet?
If he ain't boozing here at the tavern, he'll be on the way here.
What's the latest...
Have you heard about the Divashenka?
What diva...
You haven't seen one? A Divashenka is a wild woman. You can find them deep in the woods or caves. Sometimes they hurt people. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
It's the Samin people. They were worried she might put young Lord Samin under her spell. Especially now. Because so, they took... And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you. I'd like to... What's the late...
Nothing much, and I hope...
Can I spend the night...
We're not really...
Just the one night. All I need is to spend the night...
For a few groschen, there's some room...
Let's agree on a price. Do we have a deal?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Sleep well, Henry. Just don't go wandering about.
Where should I...
You can sleep in the barn behind the cart, right next to the wood.
Would it be possible to sleep here?
Well, I don't know. But if you are...
I'll have a look at your... Let's talk about the price.
All right.
Satisfied?
More. Aye, that some'll convince me.
It happens. Just watch
Excuse
where
me.
you're going next time.
Oh my God! What happened to you?
I got a bit of a scratch somewhere. There's nothing.
Look at them human horses. They think they can do whatever they want.
Just a moment. Jesus Christ be praised.
Have you...
Pavlana?
No, nothing like that.
I see. Well, soon, my friend.
Look at them human horses.
Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there is about the current. The dead man has been floating down the river for at least a week.
Here it is.
Without anyone noticing. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped really clever. I hate humans. Are you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Don't worry. Nothing's wrong. Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave Ahesh without food.
Corva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
What were you thinking coming here? Humans don't exactly have the best reputation around here.
We don't want trouble. We're just hungry. We had enough of that Aether back at camp. We just want to eat something good for change.
The locals don't want you here, and neither do I. The less humans I meet in my lifetime, the better.
Not all humans same. But what you say? We eat and we go.
How come you speak our language so well?
From mother. It is long term. Maybe I tell another time.
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
Mit mondott? Jót vágyott kívánott nekünk.
Remélem nem mérgezte meg.
You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me, you Hungarian pork sausage?
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself, and now you're going to preach to us about peace? Poor shit. I say we smash their teeth in and be done with it.
Do you want to make a fool of yourself? You'd cry like a little girl after these warriors break every bone in your body.
Last time, the only one crying was you, when you had shit thrown at you in the stocks. So stop acting tough and run along. Do I make myself clear, you cunt? Out, now!
Jobb, ha megyünk, vagy leütöm.
All right, we go.
Picsa!
What did you just say? Fuck that shit! Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead.
Mit akarsz, te disznó?
What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
Leave them alone.
You're defending those horse fuckers. Birds of a feather, eh?
You don't even know who they are.
You think I don't? They're fucking humans. They burn and pillage every village they come across, and you're standing up for them. You fucking traitor.
Wait!
Help me, and I'll let you live.
I'm no match for you. Wait!
You're not the only one.
I'm no
here.
match for you.
Show me what you're made of, then, you swine.
Wait!
You have a kind master.
I'm no match for you.
Necesse fosfe!
Stop beating him! Stop fooling around.
They ospittem, más képalakul.
How are you doing?
Rendben. Thanks, friend. I not expect. No worry, we replay. Come to our camp.
Thanks for the invitation, but I have to take care.
We make tents right under big rock on bank of pond.
All right.
Vision like that.
Good day to you. Tell them to fuck off, the pricks. They have no business.
What are you on about?
Shut up! You really fucked up this time. Now those fuckers will come back at night and slit our throats.
How dare you? I'm on the side of King Wenceslas.
Ha! If you want to take care of those Cuban pigs, and things will be settled between us.
What do you mean, take?
What do you think? Just make sure.
Don't you think you're going too?
Either you're with us, or you're. Don't come back until you've dealt with them.
Have you? If she ain't a local,
Farewell. And wash up a bit so you don't scare anyone. God bless.
Greetings to you two. God bless you.
Stanislav is a drunk. God knows what he saw.
He's a poor wretch and here. But at least he's
I'm in no mood for nonsense, so no messing about. Got it?
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better.
What'll it be?
Have you seen...
I don't know, no, Bob. Take care, Henry.
Yelling about how you were Sigismund of Luxembourg himself.
What's new in the county?
I heard something. Project the innkeeper is probably... Will they never cut it? And now I've been visiting. He said he found more friends.
What do you mean, more?
That we found someone buried here. Don't even ask. I've also, if it wasn't bad enough, that now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from... Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look? And that's about...
That sounds interesting. What's new in the...
I was just visited by one of... He said he found more fresh graves.
What do you mean, more?
That we found... I've been...
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory.
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find...
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of Bozhena from Zhalik.
Aye?
Do you know if she's been here in the last few days, Master Bailiff? I'm a bit worried.
I haven't seen her myself, but you can ask around the village.
What can you tell me about?
She used to live here with her mother, but then we drove them out. She's not the kind of... I let her come round here because, well, maybe I've gotten soft in my old age. But I reckon children shouldn't have to pay...
I heard something about that.
Bojena was our midwife. It ain't the cleanest trade, but it's needed. Women all over the domain used to... Only, as it turned out, bad help is worse than no help at all. I won't go digging up old grievances, but believe me, we had cause enough to drive that old witch out of here.
Has Pavlena got any friends here?
There's
Roman?
a woodcutter like his father. May he rest in peace. His hair is red like embers.
And Pavlena's unfriendly...
You could put it like that. Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being with an outsider like her. Not that Roman ain't a decent lad. Honest and hard-working. It wouldn't surprise me if Pavlena left her ma to be with him.
Well, I don't think that's likely. Pavlena left all her things at home.
Still and all, you could go and ask Roman if he...
Do you think anyone here would want to hurt...
Troskovich is a decent village.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue.
That's a serious matter.
Well,
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself. And why not directly at the...
It's a long story.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up. If you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here? I'm sorry, lad, but until then...
I'd like to buy something.
If it's a tradesman you're after, your best bet is to ask our merchant you...
What's new in...
I was just... He said...
What do you...
And that's about...
That sounds in... I need to speak with...
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you...
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy. But he's still in Prague. He's hardly...
And where do I find him?
Where do you think?
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly...
What's new, bailiff?
Nothing special for... It's peaceful here, and the war has avoided us so far, thank God. Well, that's how it was until...
And what happened?
What do you think? It started with that nomadic riffraff, theft of... And then the wolves started to come in from the... Oh, and then our master chamberlain already... But that's no...
I understand. What's new in the...
I was just visited, he said.
What do you...
I've been... And that's...
That sounds... What's...
I was... He said...
What do you...
I've been... And that's...
That sounds...
Good day to you, friend.
Same to you.
Thinking about it.
God be with you.
Good day.
Good morning to you.
Have you seen...
Young...
Are you sure?
Well, it could have been another girl. I can't be absolutely certain. Take care.
I'd like to discuss the...
All right.
Do you accept?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. You see, I knew we'd make a deal. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Greetings, my...
Have you seen a young...
Isn't that girl? There was a lot of talk, but no. See you later.
Don't think I can't see you.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You better believe it.
Good morning.
I'm looking. She was supposed to...
Oh, she's been hanging out. Maybe they went off somewhere together? Better ask him. I'll be with you. Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? You should... What's that noise? Hey! What are you doing here? You're not allowed. That's right.
shouldn't be walking around.
Have Lena?
Try asking someone. Yeah.
Come on, Roman! Where are you? Roman! We have to go to work, mate! Where are you?
Good day to you.
Have you?
I don't know no. Take care.
Stay close to the other.
Have you?
I don't know, no. See you later. Greeting.
Have you?
I don't know, no. Farewell.
Can I ask what happened? I heard you banished her from the village.
That was no mishap. The witch killed my son and damned him to hell.
Wait a moment. Start from the beginning.
My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. Quick, the village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. No, but when Yaroslav was coming into the world, I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, Ludmilla done it all on her own. Only this time, of course, I wasn't there, being a god-abiding man. Pa! Send for Bozhina! Ma's poorly! I thought twice about it, but then I sent for her. She came along with a little... She started brewing right away, and before the night was out, it's a wonder she didn't poison her. That I couldn't get a wink of... It wasn't till daybreak that Bozhina came out of the house. They could see right off. It was a boy. Like I said, only Yaroslav came out feet first. And as they were pulling him out, well, he was all... Mother of God. I can't even say it. It was that Bozhina's doing, I tell you. If she hadn't pulled him out and left Ludmilla to manage herself, he could have lived.
So you still blame her for it?
Why shouldn't I? I haven't told you the half of it yet. I asked the priest, and he told me every midwife has the sacred right to perform baptism when things go wrong. Like when it looks bad for the child, see? She can baptize him, make sure he gets to heaven. And you know what Bozhina did?
What?
Not a thing. She looked at that little body lying still and didn't do a damned thing. And my wife died a few hours later. So I'm sure you understand what I did after. That same evening, I got the other fellas from the village, and we drove that damned witch out beyond the boundary stone.
I see. She lives in the woods now.
A good thing, too. She hasn't shown up here since. Many times I told myself we should have done more to her, so she'd know how I felt.
Thank you for telling me about it. You have my condolences.
Aye, but words won't bring them back. See you later.
You better watch out for me, got it?
Ah, don't worry. I'm a saint.
You better.
I hear you're interested in...
What's it to you?
Well, Pavlena's gone...
Why should I? I don't give a shit about...
Someone ought to shut that nasty mouth of yours. Pavlena's gone missing, and the way you talk about her, I'm getting the feeling you might be to blame, and that could end very badly for you.
And someone ought to pull that wasp's nest out, fuck off, and stop bothering me.
Have you got something against...
I ain't got no problem with her. She's...
What happened to you? You're all beaten up.
It ain't none of your... If you're so interested, go and... I bet they'd be glad to...
Greetings.
Have you seen...
Eh? For Christ's sake, I already told you. I've had it up to... I'll be with you. Welcome.
Have you seen... I was talking to Jezek.
Aye, and what a sight that was. Didn't half give him...
How did the fight start?
I think they was talking about the bailiff's daughter. She's to be married, you know, to young Lord Semi. In short, Jezek ain't got no girl. I doubt he ever touched one in his life. Anyways, the fella was yanking his pizzle about it. And when I brought more ale, I found them rolling in the dirt.
Do the fellas here brawl a lot?
You know how it is when fellas have a skin full. They get... My customers don't fight much, but in Zheleov, they love a brawl. Even make wages...
I'd like to ask... And do you think this Jezek might...
Nah, he ain't got it in him. He's all... And even if he did, Pavlena, just recently he got a black eye from this skinny fella here. He's a... But I told you all that before.
What's the latest?
Nothing much, and I hope it's...
Show me your word.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Have you seen Pavlena around?
Isn't that girl what was chased? There was a lot of talk, but no. See you later.
You're looking for Roman? I also need to find him.
That sweetheart of his? Well now, so you can help me look for...
What kind of fella is...
We worked together in the woods. His pa used to work with us too. His ma died a few years. Now at least he's found Pavlena. Of course she...
What does Roman look like?
A young fella. Ginger as they come. You can spot him up.
How do the folk here take to...
Badly. They used to live here, near the green. When she was... Folks say they were driven out because of some wrongdoing.
Do you think anyone would want to harm...
Like someone from the village? I don't know.
I've already checked Jezek's story. He had...
That's that then. Best thing.
Where do you think Pavlena...
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt. But after what he told me, for Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it.
Well, I don't know about Roman, but I've been at Pavlena's, and it didn't...
She might have done it in secret, and she'd have reason enough. Best to go and look in Roman's house. That should clear...
Wait, though. What was it you were going to say about Pavlena? Why would he want to move away with Pavlena?
No, I shouldn't have said anything. I promised.
Listen, I really need to know about it. It might be important. Something could have happened to Pavlena, and any little thing could be a clue.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. It ain't really a little thing. Well, it is, and it isn't. Pavlena is expecting a child. It's Roman's bastard.
Really? And who else knows about it?
Roman says he told only me. But who Pavlena might have told, I couldn't say. I don't reckon she's got many friends, though.
Now I see why they wanted to leave together.
Aye, that's just what I was thinking. We really should check out Roman's house.
All right.
Great, that is, you can go there.
Hang on, you said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? My reputation would be ruined, whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. But me, I'd lose my...
How do I get into...
Through the door, of course. Only it's locked. I tried...
Oh, that's just great.
After you search the place, come back and let me know. I'll be around here some...
Track. Here.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
God be with you, my friend.
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for 2. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favourite spots.
I searched Rome.
And what did you...
Well, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure.
You're right.
It can't have been long ago either. The food was still fresh. Any idea where they might have gone?
Well, they've got a favourite spot down by the stream. You could try looking there.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down when you come to a place where the stream flows between the 2 big boulders. Turn left, there it is, under an old linden tree.
All right.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward. Yeah, well...
Hey? Huh?
Whoa!
There must have been a fight here.
This must be the place Dushko was telling me about. How the local lads bring their girls over here.
It's covered in blood. Used as a weapon, maybe.
This is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I give it to Mutt to sniff, he might catch a scent. A trail of blood. I should see where it leads. Blood. I hope it's not Pavlena's. Search.
I wouldn't taste good. Trust me. Order! Someone call off that mutt! And it's done.
Come here!
Holy shit. That was a close one. Thank you. I'd have been shredded to pieces if...
It was nothing, really.
Nothing? No. Here, take it. It's not much. And thank you again.
Here, Matt. Search.
Good dog, Mutz. Show me.
Track.
Stop there! Don't come any closer, or I'll cut her throat. Don't move, you horse son. Who the fuck are you?
My name is Henry. I'm from Skalitz.
And what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Skalitz? Who sent you?
Her mother sent me. She's worried about Pavlena.
Shit, I might have known that old witch would send someone. Kurva! I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I never meant to kill anyone! Shit!
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy! How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
Listen, you have to let Pavlena go. She's pregnant. She's expecting Roman's child.
What? How do you know?
Roman told Dushko, and Dushko told me.
Oh, shit. We killed the baby's father.
Let the girl go. She's suffered enough.
All right, I'll let her go. But on one condition. You'll let me walk away. Will you promise that?
You have my word. Just set her free.
All right. All right. All right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
No.
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
You killed him. But he let you go.
So what? He deserved nothing better.
No, you're right. He had it coming.
Yes, for what he did to Roman. I have to get out of here. Will you take me back home?
Sorry, but I want to clear something up before we go.
What's that?
Are you really expecting a child? And is Roman the father?
Yes. It's true. Me and Roman wanted, but... You won't tell Ma...
Why don't you want her to know?
Ma knows how to get...
Don't worry. I won't breathe a word to anyone.
All right.
Are you all right? You're not hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
How did you get here?
Me and Roman were going down to the stream. Those two bastards jumped me by the stream. I don't know what... Only one of them grabbed a rock and...
I know.
When it was all over and Roman was lying on the ground, Otter tied me up and dragged... I tried to make a run for it, but that...
Do you know why they wanted to...
Yakesh put them up to it. For a long time after they chased us out, I didn't dare go to Trosk. Only then, I met Rome. I should have known the people there about us, and that Yakesh still wanted revenge.
Tell me something about Roman. What was he like?
He was a woodcutter in Troskovitz. We were sorry.
What exactly happened?
He was trying to protect me, only that big brute grabbed a rock. He fell straight. I could swear he was looking at me, like he was trying to tell me.
That's all I need to know.
So, can we please...
We can go.
Good. I don't want...
Of course.
Let's go then.
Here we are. Pavlena's fine.
Pavlena, let me look. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ma. They
abducted her.
God almighty. Who would do such a thing?
They were hired hands from Troskovitz.
And did they do anything to you?
No, they just tied me up. But they were Yakesh's hands. They would have killed me.
Yakesh? I might have known he wouldn't leave us in peace. Hasn't he hurt us enough already? Isn't it enough that we have to live here because of him?
Ma.
I knew it would come to this. Henry, I need one last service from you.
I'd be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything. For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
And for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as he's alive.
What are you trying to say?
I want you to kill him.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. It's either him or us.
Yakesh told me how it was with his son. He said you could have baptized him, but you didn't.
What? Are you trying to say now that he's in the right? That child was stillborn, and his mother needed help. Should I have let her die to christen her dead child?
Well, I wasn't there. So it's not my place to judge you now.
I wish everyone saw it that way.
Bozhena, don't you know that that path leads nowhere good? They hurt Pavlena, yes, but you mustn't do anything. Murder is a sin.
No, Henry. Enough is enough. When Yakesh accused us of killing his son, I did nothing. When they drove us out of the village, I did nothing. When we had to forage in the woods to survive and spent the winter shivering over dying embers, I did nothing. And now, when Yakesh tried to kill my daughter, you tell me I should do nothing? No, lad. This can't go on.
And what if someone then avenges Yakesh's death on you?
Let them. I've had enough. Why would I make peace with someone who only wants to hurt us?
I don't know. There's just been enough death already.
When is it going to end?
It'll end with Yakesh's death. There's no other way. If you think you can convince Yakesh, go ahead and try. But I can tell you now it'll come to nothing.
I'm not getting involved in any murder as long as there's a chance of talking it over. I'll try to patch things up between you and Yakesh. Even if you don't think...
As you wish. But when you fail, you'll know what... Otherwise this will never end.
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard...
Marika? Why are you...
I promised to help her father, the voivod from the nomads camp. He's worried about her.
Well, you helped me. Marika was here with her lover, but he was...
What?
Aye, with Bohush from Poor girl. She was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified.
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own...
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both...
Do you have any idea where they...
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bohush up the best I could. I hope...
Do you know where exactly...
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters clear. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big... I remember that, because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right.
Take care for now, Henry.
Whoa, whoa.
Do you want me to do the same to you? I thought we were fighting.
Quick!
This carriage is really shapeless. Get out of here!
Whoa!
She bagged a widow in some village. I forgot what it's called. Anyway, she stole from the church. Not the smartest move, that. And that's not all. Not only did she clean out the village church, she made a dress out of the altar cloth. And she swapped it out of the Bloody hell. Clear off! Get out of here!
Back off before I kill you! Clear off!
What? I've been waiting for you!
Dick!
Bloody mutt!
Mutt! Dick!
Take that!
Come here!
Over the lead! Aha! You!
Quick!
worthy of the promises of Christ. Pour forth, we beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ thy Son was made known by the message of an angel, may by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection. Through the same Christ our Lord. Amen.
Why?
Who are you praying for?
For my son, Yaroslav.
How come he's buried there, and not at the cemetery?
He died during birth. He was never christened, so he couldn't...
God have mercy.
Aye, me too. If it hadn't been for that treacherous old hag, he would, as he ought to be. The poor, innocent soul. Or standing...
When did your son...
Well, Yaroslav.
What about your other children?
One of my daughters got married and moved out. Marushka and Olina are still here. Once they get married, I'll be left all alone on the farm.
Why? One of them could live on the farm with her husband, couldn't she? Lots of fellows would give the right arm for a place like this.
Aye, true enough. Only a father should pass his livelihood on to his son, goddammit! Don't tell me it's different where you come from.
Actually, I have two fathers.
What? Don't tell me your mother was a loose woman.
Nothing of the sort. My real father is Sir Radzig Kobyla. My ma was a commoner, so she couldn't marry Sir Radzig. Fortunately, his loyal subject Martin took her in and raised me like his own.
Out of duty?
To be honest, I couldn't tell you. But however it started, they became close, and later, when they died, Sir Radzig took charge of me. So actually, I have two fathers.
God's will. There are times I wish I'd died before Yaroslav. I'd have saved myself all the misery since then. And all that's still to come.
I don't have any more questions. Thanks.
Look, I know relations between you and Bozhena the herb woman aren't good. It's time to put an end to the animosity.
Where are you going with this? That which deserves no pity.
I understand your bitterness. I'm sorry about your son. Bozhena would certainly have saved him if she could. But whatever happened between you, it has to end now. Bozhena came very close to losing her daughter on account of your feud.
Your farmhands abducted her. And they killed her sweetheart.
But I had nothing to do with that. They did it of their own free will, not on my orders.
That means nothing. They did it because of you. They wanted you to be indebted to them.
But that's not my fault, and I don't see why I should have to make up with Bozhena on account of it.
You're lucky I saved Pavlena. She's expecting Roman's child, the child of a man who your hands killed. If I hadn't stopped them, they'd have killed her too, along with the unborn child.
By all the saints, Shit! You're right. It's time to put an end to it. And don't worry, I understand it won't be so straightforward. I'll send Bozhena compensation. I never wanted anything to happen to her daughter, and she's the one who suffered most from that banishment. She can't have been more than 10 years old. I give my word that I won't do anything bad to them. And those two fools of hands, they won't show up here again. And if they do, I'll haul them off, I swear to God. Bozhena and Pavlena could return to the village.
Very well. It's about time this chain of vengeance was broken for good. Give me the money, and I'll take it to Bozhena. God alone knows whether she'll forgive you.
Thank you. It's time for us all to get on with our lives. I hope Bozhena will understand that.
Quick! Whoa. Quick! Just a bit further. Whoa! Oh.
Turn around right now and get the hell out of here.
You're right. I'm going. Don't worry.
Look here, you daft twat. Turn around and piss off right now. Stop gaping like a stuffed owl and piss off. Get out of here. Back off, boy. Won't be sitting here anymore.
Whoa!
God be with you, Henry.
I talked to Yakesh and explained everything to him. He agreed to make amends. His hands acted on their own accord. And he's sorry mostly because of Roman and Pavlena.
What does that mean? That Pavlena can go to Troskovitz and...
Yes, but that's not all. He gave me some coin for Pavlena, too, as compensation for Roman. Even though he wasn't Pavlena's relative, Yakesh wants to show his sympathy for her loss. Here it is.
Thank you, Henry. In the end, you were right. If only we'd made peace with Yakesh before it all went so far.
Well, at least Pavlena is safe.
I don't know what I'd do without her. We'll always be obliged to you, Henry. If you ever need anything, and you should at least keep half of Yakesh's coin.
Thanks, good wife.
We thank you, Henry. Take care, my friend.
Thank you once again for saying I promised I'd pay you back, so please accept this token of gratitude.
Thank you, Henry. I'll put it aside for Pavle. At least she'll have something now. After all the...
I'd like you to teach...
For a few grosh, what are you interested...
Greetings, Henry.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye, I'm listening.
Satisfied?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Aye, that sum will convince me.
So, how are you doing?
Well, not bad, all things considered.
I understand. I was just wondering if you had every...
You're so sweet, but we're doing all what we need and can't make ourselves. We buy. We earn some coin from but mostly we live off what the forest provides. Ma taught me about every flower, root and mushroom, so Ma can cook a hare like no one else. So I bring a lot of them. I can hit one at sometimes we even eat venison. I can shoot a deer, but don't tell anyone.
Of course, hitting a hare at 30 paces. That's... Perhaps you could...
I'd be happy to, but don't expect any miracles. And when you live alone in the forest...
I'd like to learn...
What are you into?
I'll have a look at...
We'll need to get a spade first. I can't do this without a spade.